Good evening and welcome to the platforms of exciting world cryptos, exciting thunder adventure. We talk about different things to help you in your daily life, from living topics, financial, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, economics, where our main vision is always help to achieve a very balanced lifestyle. Especially for those involved with Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and economics, and anything else, you need something else going on. Now, for many out there who have been following and been taking up different things about running based on my recommendations. And some of you are thinking that you only can run in the warmer time in the years. There's no excuse. Come winter, you may resort to the indoors and watch TV or study Bitcoin all day long. There's no excuse to go run indoors, no excuse to stop exercising in the colder months. You have to learn to embrace it or do different alternatives. Depending on where you live, your idea on winter and cold temperatures may vary. And that's very understandable. If you live in the further north, some temperature of minus 10 degrees Celsius or minus 0 degrees Fahrenheit will seem very warm for you. So I would like to tell and let you know, no matter where you live or how cold it is, there's no excuse not to run outside. Even living in the middle part of Canada, at any times where it's minus 30 sometimes in the wintertime, you can still go out and go for a run, as long as you know how to dress properly. Yes, anyone can go out. And I often find it funny how people at times can actually adjust to any kind of climate, and that's very true. So if you do, of course, keep in mind it's really not that cold at all. You may be thinking if it's unsafe to run in cold weather. It's not. Just keep in mind, as long as you dress for the weather, we're dressed to run in the less warm weather. Once you get moving, you start getting warm. And that can result in overheating if you're actually bundled up too much. So layering properly will help you regulate your body temperature and keep the risk of cold-related illnesses out there like hypothermia from actually happening. The opposite is also true. Once you stop running, you will cool down very quickly. So be prepared to get out of the colder clothes and do something more warmer when you're finishing your run. So it's always important to bring something to change into after and get warmed up right away. Always dress in layers is a key to running well in winter. Start your run feeling warm, then start moving layers as your body warms up, and you will start to keep that temperature regulated. To avoid unneeded layers such as jackets or long sleeve shirts around your waist, keep running once you're in warm and plan a loop so you can take up different things in a more safe location. Remember to put your base layer on the bottom so you're always having different proper layers at all time. One important layer factor to consider when running outside is the wind chill factor. If running in the open road into the wind is probably the biggest factor of getting you cold. When you're actually out of the wind, like running on the trails, no matter what the temperature is, minus 30, you're always not going to be out there very cold. It's just the wind that makes it more cold at all times in the workout. So when you're planning to run on the windy, cold days into the wind, have the wind going forward when you're starting, and when you're done on the back, it's always better. In fact, try to always avoid running in the wind when you're wet and sweaty, because you're going to get cold very, very quickly. Now, I can go on in this video more about ways to dress for the cold winter run, and that's going to be more of a separate segment in the future where I talk about how to dress for running in all types of climates. So this is going to be more of a generalized one. I'm going to talk about running in the cold, just to play safe. So again, everyone is able to adapt to anything, to which experience can take a lots of fun and be very uplifting. Now, I hope your next run in cold time is actually good and is a good time. Let me know what you think about your ideas of running in the wintertime. If you're already running in the cold, I want to hear the temperatures you actually run and your tips on that. And what are your favorite routes for running in the cold weather? What do you often wear in the cold weather as well? And let me know in the responses below in the space below about all your cold running experiences. So thank you for your time for taking this moment to hear about my segment about running in the wintertime. I hope it has been very helpful for you. So thank you for your time. And you have yourself a really good day and have a good rest of the week. Bye for now.